Surprise stream, yeah, it's a surprise stream today. How are you guys? How are you, okay? Everything's fine. Do you like this? I'm kind of crazy today. Today there's like now there's not going to be any throws or head parts or anything because I'm in the visual studio. I don't know. I'm kind of sleepy. Yeah, you guys get it. Yeah, we are waiting for it further, but I mean, there's 2 days to July 4th, and in July 5th I will see if I pass or not the test. There's no first, no. There is no first, sorry. Because, you know, there's a thing that it's called I am crazy. Damn it, yeah, sorry. No, yeah, there we go. I was getting things up. Yeah, that's better. I have like things now. I forgot to put it soon. Okay. Let me have go here. Let's go here meanwhile. Hi! Hello there, my name's Ingways, I'm a VTuber. I'm in focus mode right now. Yeah, I want to do it a bit. And you know. Oh yeah. I have to get back to work. You have to get back to work. Really? Okay, I'm going to open up Spotify. I'm going to put Honkai's post. Let's put some Honkai, yeah. Or Final Fantasy. I think Final Fantasy is going to be better. There we go. Dun 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 dun. Who gave him a gun? I found my gun. I brought it back from Indra. Indra just said like they worried me, and I got it back because it was a borrow. So I'm doing the first one of this. Calling tonight. The arts is calling tonight. The arts is calling tonight. I'm going to think about a cute pose. Let me pick my model. Really, I have actually one really bad, to be honest. I bought one that was like $20, and it's like nice for beginners, but it's like it broke easily because it's like faulty. That's what happens when you have no money and you just want to save money. So I'm putting here the model of the pose I want. So this is a porcelain doll. And yeah, the one who gave me the gun is going to probably die. By the way, who bought me a gun? I know for a fact it's not work because I'm not part of stuff. By the way, he needs to start following me in Twitter. And yeah, I see sorry just for today's stream because I got distracted because there was camisole in the middle of the Discord. And I was like, oh no, it's Cami! It's Cami Cosette. You know? I am looking for a nice pose for this. The point is that I don't know what to do. I don't want to go sexy if the one who is doing this is not asking me for the sexy. Just give me the reference. I like the hands because it's like the way I like to do hands. No, I have a thing for the pose. I'm going to pose this day, boys. This pose like this. Like this. I am going to go more pose phonetic. You know, when you do poses, it's really like, this is the ears. I like doing the sketchy sounds with this. Sketch. I'm going to put here. I'm going to go very sketchy at the beginning because it's for a sketch style, and I haven't known many sketch styles. To be honest, I need to get more commissions one day. We have more focus in this. There we go. There we go. I prefer this to sketch. I like this better. I'm going to erase this later. Let me just redo it with this sketch thing. I like this pencil. Pull up the curtain and realize everything is right. I like this song too much. I like so many songs of Final Fantasy 14. I want them to just put the last the last patch of Invoker songs, the patches songs. I want them because Athena's song is so hardcore for me, as well as his some of the other versions of the other songs. Let me just put this. Let me just do this. Because he has one eye which says Clara is the color black and the other one is white. It's hard to accommodate that. But at the same time it's a really good idea because when I have one chapter to is Batu, which is one of my old roleplay for Final Fantasy 14, who had this Clara black. But his waifu was Clara white because he was a Ryan. She was a Ryan and he was a Shayla. Oh shit, I picked the wrong one. There we go. This was to find. And then we go with this. I like this one to the sketches a lot because it's really simple. You put inside, and then you leave it inside, and then you let it inside. I like too much hearing songs. By the way, hard like Nexus auditions are open, so in any case you want to join a company and you don't. You want to train on early life and you want to learn how to be a content creator. For example, for me, I thought about the idea of auditioning to Nexus, but then a friend told me that it's better for me to keep my AP right now because I am doing so far, I'm so good, so it will be like taking away all the progress I have been doing in this channel. And I feel that because it will be for you to find me out again because I will be not able to tell. Oh yeah, I am invoice. So yeah, that's a problem. I thought about that. It was like, oh yeah, okay, Nexus opened editions. I want to join, but at the same time, it's like I don't want to lose this IP. I want to learn this myself. Like, this is something I want to. Like, I'm growing so big as the voice already, 3K and everything. Like, if I was stuck a lot in still at 1K, I will like that. I will be like, okay, I will join. I will go definitely because I need a boost. I need someone to tell me what's going wrong with me. But I know there's something wrong with me. That's why I'm mentally ill. I like having like things like, and to be honest, I want to maintain my IP as long as I can. Now I have like, I'm going to have a village with waifu words, which is going to be Code Nugget. I need them to tell me, yeah, it's Code Nugget, yeah, we accept that. And the moment it's up, I'm going to tell you guys, oh yeah, remember that I have a problem with nuggets? Yeah, now it became my code for waifu wars. That's my code that I'm going to put. I have to put this folder back, and this one is going to have like this. This has this flare here, and it's going to have this and this. I like doing these details for every single character. That's that. I like to give them like a bit of personality. But moreover, I want to take care of the anatomy a lot. I care a lot about anatomy. I learned about that. Right now I look like I'm drawing like my friend used to. You know, I have a friend called Kingdom. She's not really into Tumblr and Insta. In my case, I am not too much into it because I don't know how to do Instagram, so it will take me a while. I'm going to do something first. The triangle of this is the middle of the breasts. This triangle tells me where is the middle of the breast, so I know where the boobas hang in the middle. Welcome. This is a trick I do for drawing. It's this triangle, the triangle of the booba. So I know where is the middle of the booba, and I know where has to be the balance. So neither booba is not on one side or another side, and especially if I don't want them to be on one side or another side. Like this. I want to have this here, and this one's here like this. And now this has to have this because this is a porcelain doll. I have to have this like this. Where's a must secret area? Yeah, there must be secret. Boobas are the best thing ever. You should always take care of boobas and always take care of the boobas. If boobas are not taken care of, you will lose a lot on the drawing. I like a lot to make these things like this. And I like doing the details. Like, this is a personal doll, so I'm taking care of and checking on my doll. So I know it's like, it should be like more personal. Like, oh shit. Like, they should be like having a ball or something to have like the movements here much more easier. Probably here. Something like this. I like the designs of this character. I love the clothes of this character I'm drawing. I'm doing this. I'm glad that the other hand is like they decided to put closed, so I cannot see exactly the Tatsuki part, the porcelain part. I'm going to take care of this. I like that I got these things to do. Oh shit, someone follow me. I get the illusion, like I get the illusion whenever someone like decide to follow me in the middle of the streams or whenever I'm doing something and I check, oh, there's a new follow. Even if I have, I don't know, 10k follows a day, I'm going to be, oh, that's a new follow, oh, that's a new follow every time. It fills me with illusion. I think something that many people don't get it, that when you, even if you're used to, you should get the illusion that every time you get a new one or you even get it right, you should like be happy for that. Because you'd imagine the day when they stop. That day you will fear. I mean, I am small. That's why I am happy. If I were to be there, I will be, I don't know. So I do this. This is it. I need to make sure that the pelvis is right, and then make sure that this is right. I like the squishy legs, you know? Squishy legs are good. Is this the song of the three? Yeah, that's that. I was thinking, Sophia! I was thinking of, to be honest, my thoughts were more than Sophia. Was like, oh yeah, no, wait, it's Durban or it's Sephiroth again. It was like Sephiroth again. Yeah, it's Sephiroth Mind, right? I don't know why he's the only one that has the different song. Instead of the main song, they have this I don't know. I'm making them too bulky. That's why I'm doing the sketch first. Because when I don't feel like it's a good move. Okay, it's a lot smaller. Like the face is too big for the body. That's something I noticed right now. So I'm making this smaller since it's a sketch. Yeah. I'm going to take this out. Because the face was too big to the face and the body and everything. And that made things harder. I don't like this. I'm going to change this. I'm going to do the basic bitch thing I always do for drawings. When I don't know what pose to give them, is to always put the hands on the hip. I don't know, they give you a bitch stitch. I don't like this pose, for example. I am checking that there's things I don't like. So I'm going to change it. I think I'm going to change this as well. So you should like do this. Like, this is a good thing that I'm making the sketch before I do the line art and everything. Is that I can do this. This is too big. They have more proportionate boobas. I always take care of the size of the boob. I don't want them to be from flat chest or someone who is having not a good chest to have too much if they don't ask me to have big chests. It will be disrespectful because someone perhaps has, like, I used to have, like, I want to make them to make more chassis pose, like this. You notice most of my drawings, I stopped having references for a while until I need them to. When I have references are always because I need something, like there's something I don't get, or there's something like I cannot physically know the anatomics of that pose. For this pose, it's really easy for me because it's something I've done many times for studies. Like, yeah, Beyonce pose, I will say it's this. Like, get a ring of her, put a ring on it, I call it. This is the pose I call it, put a ring on it. Because it's like really sassy, at the same time it's showing the hips. That is something I really like on the pose of someone. I will put more here, hips, and here. And here we'll start the R's. The arsenal. Always the arsenal has to have like a good round chip. And then you can actually like put it down. Ink is sus? I don't know. I don't know if I'm sus. Tuners, I don't know. How sus can I be? How can it be to be sus? For example, now I see that the BBA is too high. So now I can get it down. Every single time I always check. Because sometimes the pose, I start with the pose and then I check that it's better to change it. Because there's things, for example, the BBA is too high or the stomach is too big. And I need to fix those things before I continue with the drawing. I don't know what song is this right now. I know it's from probably House of Death. Who knows? Battle to Death, Hello on what? I know it's still the same one. Fuck it. No. This one. For example, I did this. I should play one day again Among Us with you guys, probably for my birthday. So Among Us or Goose Goose Duck, probably Goose Goose Duck. So I can have this, and I'm going to put this here. Lower it. I should put, like, for example, there's something wrong with this, and it's that this is technically on the side and this is like this. So I saw now the problem is in the chest area. I always like to check when I do commissions and always check how it's going. So instead of thinking about this, I should think more about this. Biba triangle, it's down. And I should focus more on this side. Because now the bibas are going on this side. More profile like biba. I always have profile bibas. And then this accentuate figure. It's a half body. I shouldn't focus too much on the legs, but then of course I am stupid. This is one idea. I should move this. This is the first idea I have, but now I have another idea, which is like also half body. I'm change it to green. I like this one better, to be honest. Right, or this one. I like this one as well, like more front size, more like this. And then I do this. Like I always like, I'm trying to get sleep, so probably this is why when I have sleep I cannot do as much as I want. Usually better ideas come when I'm sleepy. Like this. This will work more. It was like, oh fuck, it looks amazing. This. I always like to to have this art. At least this time they haven't ruined the same person, the same thing. Okay, like this. I'm going to do it without booba and then I add the booba because right now I need to focus more on the pose than the booba. Usually I like to focus on the booba when I want to make a sexy pose, but right now it's not looking for a sexy pose, it's looking for a nice pose. Many people have complained that my new model is going to have too much, it's too thin and too much stomach, and the point is that to me is life. You guys understand how hard for me it's not too hard for me. Good to me, it's tummies also are mighty, as well as tights, boobas, and tummy. Give me a girl with those three, and I will draw her. Oh wait, that's me. That's when I draw myself. Oh, now you draw with me. Cute. And I can add so cute. This is from Nexus. I think the Nexus kids, some of them are amazing. I haven't talked to all of them because there are too many. But with those who I talked, like those who are like really nice to me and everything, I have voice chat with them. And it's like I'm the adopted cousin of theirs that it's not in the company, it's an indie one who goes to say them hi. I always wish them well. It's always like wishing them, and when they have ideas, I always listen to them. I give them my feedback, my opinions. I like doing that to people. Yeah, no, I need Meteor. Sorry, didn't like Meteor, but I like Meteor Felix. I forgot that we are looking for Meteor Felix. Always Meteors. Next, Meteor. What if I do this? There's something wrong with the legs. I don't know why. Can you tell me if you've seen something like this wrong? Tell me, because usually I am really bad at checking my own mistakes. In many ways, speaking. But to be honest, it's something that it's my main problem is that I don't notice some small mistakes I make, and they are actually mattering. They matter of everything. I have a friend jokingly said that I should apply to New Sanji, and it was like, yeah, no, I don't think. I mean, one of my Oshis is there, but no. I mean, I am hoping for IK Flans 3D. I mean, Box Akuma is having one. I want IK Flans one. My Yoshi is IK Flan. I don't know if you don't know. Okay, we have this. And this is going to be showing the hands that are made like Chatsuki, or like, I don't know what's the difference between Chatsuki and hands up, hands inside. Okay. Like, this is not a sketch style, like I can do a fucking thing amazingly. It's like more like I am doing my best, okay? Trust me. Trust in the process. Like, this is a half body. It's going to take a while. It's not like when I do in what you call it? When I'm doing a sketch, usually it's easier because it's just headshots usually. For example, this looks so simple. But now I am going to change things up. You know when you have to spice things up? It's like this. We have this. A bit slanted to have more, like, you can see how much of a difference is to just slant it with the drawing. And then just, it looks much more open. And then you have these sides and this sides amazingly. And you just focus more on this one part. This is how you make like the pose a lot of change. It's just, this comes with experience of learning how to properly do the change. Because one simple pose can become so amazing just by slanting a bit, making much curvier. Like you can see that the previous art stream I did a pose, then I said, oh yeah, I could curve it a bit more, and then the pose was much better. It looks much more dynamic and looks much more nicer. Because there's a trick, I'm going to tell you a trick that many people doesn't tell you, but this is something they tell you in Disney, and I haven't drawn for Disney, okay? This is disclaimer. But I learned this by a friend who taught me about things, about art. That the first rule in Disney was not, oh yeah, you have to make woke things, no. That is a joke. The first thing they teach you in art, like drawing original 2D art in Disney, was to never have a straight line. Never have, like, even for hair. If you have a straight hair, never do like bam. Always a bit curved, a bit this in the end. It looks much more natural. If you have this hair, I'm drawing. If you have this, hair is not going to look. If you put it like hair like this, it's going to look better. Trust me. Trust in the things that are like, oh yeah, hello soul. I am drawing a bit for before going to sleep. And you know, always have to sleep. Yeah, don't worry. It's almost like it's almost midnight. I still have time. Okay, I made it too much curvier than I thought. Not really, military. It's still time. I mean, I should have gone to, you know, I should go to shower. Yeah, Suskazu's not sleeping either. I know what time zone you are in. Don't go telling me to sleep when you are in the same time zone as me. Bitch. Biatch. Baby boy. Not me calling things to my chat because I love you all. I like that both soul yeah, but I have skills in soul one here. So that's here. Like what the fuck? Don't go joking at my hair. It's also like fucking warm here. It's 23 degrees outside, probably. Huh? Yeah. I'm going to change it. It's too hot. Yeah, it's too hot. Please help. It's too hot. I think Spain has a problem that when it's hot, it's hot. I have this. Perhaps I should change the pose to this. Make them mansplain. This is when I have no idea what to do. Too many people in Spain, global warming. Yeah. I mean, welcome to vacation time in Spain. Let's make it bigger. It's always about the way they look in the end. More like it doesn't have body, so it should be like this. I should make this a bit more like this. And then more like this. I should like make them. Who are you drawing? I am drawing one of the winners of the art raffle. Because they sent me the references already. So I'm doing this. Okay, that looks much better. Always check a lot on the... I should like do like... Yeah, we need time, yeah. Next time someone becomes... I mean, you are ready, like, how many times you wanna fuck drawing? I think you want once. Because of the first one. Oh. And now that I have done this, I have an idea, which is to make it more dynamic. Yeah, you want to make you... That's what I was thinking, like, you want the Mimikyu after all. By the way, have you seen my entry for the art drink for the SV girls? For Camisole? And now they're asking me to do Sneezy. I think I'm going to do it as soon as I finish the stream. I'm going to do it like the booba has to go here. Because it's to make sure that the booba is a company. I didn't see nothing. No, you didn't see my entry for that? It's on my Twitter. I have to check this. No, let me check the difference. I'm going to save it. I'm going to open it. Open up, bitch. I just accidentally put Yusan. Yusan! Gamene, Yusan! I have an Yusan drawing there, and it's like, oh yeah, Yusan. Why is Yusan here? Invoice, what the fuck's going on with you? I lost it. What is it? This? Oh, it's the GPG arcs. I see it. No. Let me put this. GPG. Oh no, food is there. Yeah. Nambing, you have food. GG large GPG. Because there's this thing called GPG large that now they have to protect from NPNG for NFTs. Mainly to protect them, because I know right click, but there are so many GPG larks converters that it's like, oh yeah, right, I can open it. That's why I'm doing this. It's so stupid that they try so many ways to make sure that everything is not like properly for them. Like they are like, oh no, we are going to do this like this way and it's going to work. And then it's like, yeah, no, wait, there's going to be a converter soon enough. You can change GGF and everything, like, they changed it a lot. They changed it, like, to make sure that you don't download it, like, the NFTs, and just milk them, those NFT burrows. And then just, they just fucking wreck it. I'm going to do it like this. Yeah, like this. I don't know what song is this. I have knowledge of every single Final Fantasy XIV song, but sometimes when I'm so focused, I forget how much I know. And my knowledge becomes useless. By the way, I hope you like to be. I should have put you to be bitchy, to be honest. And I realized I forgot that Drac doesn't respond to raids. I usually like to raid people who actually know that they will react to. But say hit a miss, usually. To protect your art from becoming an NFT, that's a wild thing to say. Hello you, how are you? With Wolf 11. Yeah. You know how many times they have told me they will purchase my artwork for a Parisian art thing, and it's actually NFTs. Like they are sending so much spam in like bot spams have some safe stuff in Discord. Where is? Show me. Is it Muklamat? Imagine that in Mudai it's Muklamat and you haven't noticed and you haven't declaimed her. Too bad, huh? You need to change the song. There we go. Hey, Wolfie, how are you? I am drawing. Okay. Okay. By the way, Wolfie, do you know that Lalo is going to open up again, Loe? I'm going to tell you the news because they told me. Just in case. I don't know if it's good news or bad news. The what? Yeah, Lalo's going to open up again, Loe. If you don't know. I think it's for the 5th of July. They're going to open it. I was gonna bring you the news in private, but yeah. Just in case. So you know. The confusion is something that we know both. Because it's someone we both know. Bad memories. Really bad memories. It's not that bad, but you know. Okay. Yes, just telling you because as a friend, you need to know. You're really bad for me, Lemo. You're really bad for me. I'm really down for you. Oh my god. You know, there's people for everything. Like, whatever it's your thing, I'm going to be happy for you. Usually when it's someone that has hurt me, I don't mind. If you want to invite me to something, I am not going to mind because it's like, yeah, whatever, it's your thing. I have people who hurt me a lot and I give them a second chance. And usually I don't regret giving second chances to people. Usually people say to me that I shouldn't give second chances to anyone. Like, it's a bad habit of mine. It's self-destruction. They have to give people second chances, especially when they try to hurt me a lot. But for me, it's always giving them second chances because I don't want to say no at the beginning. It's bad to start saying no. Always remember that usually when you close a door, you close it forever. So sometimes people can change. I think this kid didn't give me a second chance. Yeah, the problem is that he gave me to me, to be honest. He tried to get back with me to become friends again. And I don't mind that. I have people who have hurt me, like, a lot back in the day, and I gave them second chances. One of the group I was in were people like me, yeah, and everyone who were nice to me, and then they just decided to break with me the most creatively way of being able, because it hurt me a lot. But instead of being with me, and also they hurt me a lot, and now this time they were like the same. And then I realized that I am too much of a pisser of always like fucking being agreeing with someone just to make sure that we can still be friends. Then I realized it's just not a good idea to do that, guys. Yeah, if someone hurts you a lot and you give them a second chance, don't give them a third. I lost so much money back with that stunt. I lost like 100 euros that I saved over the year by doing chores in my house. And it hurt me a lot. I was so hurt because I bought the tickets and everything. I mean, I always believe in second chances. I do it, but not for religiously, but more like people can fuck things up in their lives, you know? People can fuck things so hard that they will do it so hard that they will not realize that the hurt they made. I always believe in second chances, but at the same time, they can hurt. Second chances are good as long as they don't hurt you again. And if they just believe in themselves, in that, like, you know, I am the victim always. I only can be heard, but I cannot hear you. And I only believe in this person and not everyone. And you know, there's always truth in every story. There's 3 truths: one side, the other side, and the truth. There's always 3 stories. It was severely hard, like, you know, the last message, like, that big message I gave, that I had, like, that stream I was playing to your Tetris. You saw how bad I was. The problem is that no one in that group actually went and say, okay, okay, are you okay? It was like, no, they just completely went to blame me and harass me, some people. And then, yeah, I know. Yeah, mostly an art was actually typical for ADHD. I have them as well. You cannot see outside of the streams, but when I have an outburst, my teddy bear gets decapitated. In my case, even if I have diagnosis, it's not going to work. Because I have many problems. Like, I have a friend who is actually saying that I should check if I have bipolar disorder as well, because of my problems with, like, sometimes I feel high and sometimes I feel down. You know? Sometimes I feel so high, sometimes I feel just down. Like, straight up go down, down, down. Like, you can see me and it's going to be like, I could go really down. I could go like crying for the hours, and then it's like, yes, happy-go-lucky. I don't know why. So probably people say that to me, that probably can have bipolar disorder, and I don't know. But if I have it or not is something that I'm going to check when healthcare takes care of my mental health. First of all, it's having healthcare. And that's something I realized, that I can't have many things. Yeah, I should check it for real. I know. That's why I'm checking. I have my things, like, you know, I have my depression is still there. Like, it's something I got diagnosed. My dad doesn't believe that. Now they believe me after what happened to me. And now they believe that I actually need to have seriously high mental health, because I've been hurt a lot by people who I cared about many times. I have many friendships that have died because I trust them, and in reality they never care about me. So it's hard for me to trust someone, especially when they say they care about me and I see signs like red flags, fucking red flags all the time. Because for me there are so many red flags in the same time that I cannot say to you. Because when I see red flags, I try to ignore them sometimes when I am not secure. But when I watch back the things and everything, I just find out so many red flags. Like, I've been called many things like someone I care about a lot. And you know, I have learned now to just fuck it. If they were going to spin the blame on me, whatever. Yeah, I try to apologize and just get me off. So yeah, I mean, if they do that, yeah, I don't know if they are going to hope for a second chance. Yeah, I know that. I know that you and him were really close and everything, but that's the thing. You should like. There's people who should actually like check their things. I think there was some from Lalo. I think there was some parts of the Coneja doing the things, but now it's like they became more chill. Everyone become more chill. Everyone like I know people who has become more chill. I know people who are still has like toxic things. I mean, if they're going to open up again the forum, I'm going to be happy for them. Because I have really good memories. Probably I'm going to go back as one of my old characters just to roleplay again. I really want to roleplay. Reflects are there for something. If you see unrecognized values, you really should take caution with those people. I know it's really easy for me to say, but yeah, it's the same. Usually it's really easy to say, yeah, red flags are easy to see. You should have... My mom said a lot of red flags I didn't see until I checked them back, and I was like, oh shit, they were so big. Like, there was a video that we mentioned about this group we have. This video we had, like, they were checking a new house, and they were my roommates. And nowhere in the video they said nothing about me. They said about many people of the house. Of the household, but not me. I was the one left out. And when I was seeing like serious economic problems, the biggest thing that told me it was that the person who I thought was my best friend just thinking, oh, you should go then. You should get out. The best thing you should do is get out of this house. Knowing that they were my safe place, and they said to me that in the face, and that broke my heart. That day my head just broke 3 times in a row. Because imagine that they told you that it was a safe place, and you will have this place that was going to be like this. Yeah, when they say, yeah, it's keep breaking when they say, yeah, no, you should go to another place. Dude, I trusted you for a reason. Like, no joke. This is something that you need to learn, that things need to heal, and I needed to heal. It's heartbreaking when I have to explain to someone that why I have trust issues sometimes. And you know, even my most healthy relationship, you know, as a partner, you know, as having a someone to love and something like that, also became really, like, they have so many red flags I didn't notice. Because I was so in love. Like, love is actually a bitch. Guys, love is a bitch. Love will make you not see red flags that you otherwise would notice at the first second. They will just leave you without noticing them, and you will be fucking dying. Love is a nightmare. Love is something that love is a bitch in that way. Like, you can be in love, and just the person can abuse you a lot, and you are going to blame yourself if they gaslight you, you know. Oh wait. Yum 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 yum. So yeah, love is a nightmare, especially when it's a toxic relationship you're in and you don't realize it until you get out. Yeah, I mean, red flags will be something. There's red flags that could be considered, you know, green flags, and there are green flags that should be considered red flags. Like, not everything can be a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes things are subjective. For example, I know that my biggest red flag is that I hyperfixate a lot in things that I like, and I will not change. Oh, okay, yeah. That can be a red flag, but at the same time is something that if you know what it is, if your friends know what it is, it should be like learning how to live with it. Like, if you have like problems like these things, reflects on how when you are choosing yourself to be blind. Yeah, And if you have borderline disorder, yeah, don't worry. You like the best thing that someone could do if you want to be your friend is actually research about it. Learn that not many of the things you do are because you are like this. Perhaps it's because of that, or perhaps it's because of the day. You know, they need to learn that you have your things. That's the best thing. If you want someone to be your friend, your lover, your whatever, your partner in crime, to make things crazy, as a friend, not as a lover, I mean, it's to always like research on the conditions. Like, for example, I have trastorno ansioso depresivo. I have anxiety and depressive disorder, I think it's called. So it makes my mind goes crazy. So when I feel down, is the moments I have biggest anxiety. When I have really a good big anxiety, I got surrounded by depression. Like, no joke. And at the same time, it's a thing that it's like I have a mixture of both things. It's neither of those, but I have really big anxiety attacks. Of course, for streaming, I don't have them. It's something that I have more like social anxiety. Like, I cannot order in a Foster's or a Vips. You know, Foster's Hollywood, they have these servers and everything. Yeah, I cannot go there. I cannot go to a Foster's Hollywood. My social anxiety just kills me that every time. Yeah, you understand that it's a factor. Anxiety can be a nightmare. But to be honest, I learned how to cope with it. Like, I learned how back in the day I couldn't even like speak to the manager or speak to someone. Nowadays it's like, oh yeah, give me your manager, fuck it. I found a way to cope against my anxiety, and it's my anger. I have anger issues as well, so whenever I get angry, I just try to focus more on what makes me angry, and how to solve it, and oh, you know, what they're going to think about me. And my mind goes like, okay, now this person is never going to see me again. And if they see me again, what for? I'm not going to be there like for a... They're not going to be probably my future boss or something like that. If they are, they're going to know that people have bad days and people have good days. They're not going to judge me on that. I'm always like that. As long as I'm not a Karen, I can go angry. That's what I think about. So I use my anger to cope with moments I don't feel like confident. For example, I think that there are moments that I cannot, for example, take care of. There are things I really hard. Like, it's really hard for me to actually like go to ask the server, oh yeah, I want this, this, and this, and this. I can do it, but I have to fill myself with such rage that I look like a barbarian. You know, anger ordering. Yeah, I always think about my stomach more than anything. I always think about my stomach. But that's my main issue is my stomach is always going there. To focus better, I use my stomach. Angry. Yeah, hungry. I just go with my hunger and my food desire. I think, okay, yeah, I want this. The problem is that people don't understand how I hate people who try to be retarded against me. Like, I like, you know, you have seen me, I like my retarded boy, my dumb boys, my stupid boys. There's a difference between being dumb and being cute. And there's a difference between that and being someone who you ask them for everything and they just come like, I am stupid. Those things like, when you ask someone for a favor, even if you're dumb, you should cope with the favor. And I should like put this like this. You know? Littles. Don't choke. I am not choking. It's more like coughing fits because I put the AC before in the live stream and my AC is killing me. Haha. Inquest is stupid. I am so stupid. So yeah, I hope that way. If you guys with me, the confirm and that my code is nugget, so I can start doing things. I know what. No what? ¿Qué cosa? Eh? You're not stupid. Okay. I am not stupid. Baka yanayo. What is it? Baka yanayo. Okay. Okay, I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum that likes to do crazy things. I'm going to check more of this girl's profile. I always like to research a bit of what I'm drawing, especially because there's people who has, I think, for example, this person is an artist, autistic artist. No, dumb, just smarty. I mean, not so smart, to be honest. But you know, I will try my best. Oh fuck! They have drawn E from. What you say? No straight roads. They have tails. You gotta admit that. Eve is my wife as well. They like mini neon things, so I'm going to say. They have really nice art, to be honest. They are learning how to do like their digital art. They're really good with these artists. It's really good with neon colors. I'm going to do this like this. I like this sketch. This sketch is much better than this one. It has more personality, this one. Right? I like personality in a sketch. You gotta see how much I can improve with simple drawing. Just, you have seen how much I changed the pace to get to the end. I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to like make sure that this shoe has a separation here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to separate this shoe a bit. Yes, it looks nice in this drawing. I always check things on the bio of the ones who commission me if they ask me for their own character, for example, a VTuber, or for example, they are an artist as well. So I check things or details, so it make the things more. I like to make details and everything. Like Namik knows that I love to. For example, when I do creation of a character, I have to design something. I love to use typography. So I have an idea of the personality basis by that. Like, I know it's more elegant. I'm going to use Times New Roman with certain things, with, like, for example, things. I use that to make sure I know, in my mind at least, how everything's looking. Also to know the vibes, and I have, like, oh yeah, they look really nice in tartan in my head. At least in my head, it will be like, okay, elegant, I should put them in tartan, so I do the typography with tartan. So that's when I do character design. Especially when I do my own essays, it's like I like to make them logos, like for their, like if they're old comic styles. Noor has their own logo, but I'm not going to never show it because it's super stupid because it's Comic Sans. The whole concept of Noor was a joke at the beginning. Which, by the way, I'm going to put him in like there's characters I make a love to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. like this. I'll put my middle finger up. Da, 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 da. I'm going to do this, like, I'm going to do this better. Put one hand up. I'm going to put this here. I just go with this. I think this is better. It looks more rock. Since they like mostly rocks, probably they like more rock than EDM. I saw if it's more like Lady Gaga of the game. No, Roots is a really good game. I should recommend you that. I have never played it, but I have the whole OST in my phone. I use it for classes to teaching kids about music because I was a music teacher. Did you know that I was sick? That I didn't get a job for the music teacher for elementary school, but I still ask them to consider me next classes they have. You can see differences of the pose. Now we have one hand, and they look much better because it looks more equilibrium. Like, you have to check that everything looks nice. For example, right now I check that this side is a bit more on the side like this. If I put this like this, like now it looks much better. Like, I can check problems in the pose. This is why you should always like reverse it drawing. Because you can check so many mistakes that you accidentally made by just doing that. This is a simple thing, and you can check that the triangle I set is back here. This triangle, it turns like where's the boob and middle. Boob and middle is important, guys. Do you like my gun? I have a gun. I have a gun. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a clip over. A clip went up in YouTube. Hey, I need to change. Do you want me to have another different thing? Hello, Wolfie. By the way, I'm going to use probably Casper from A Date with Death. I should like find a way to put this here. I'm going to put it here. There. I'm going to put something. I want to look cute. Okay, guys, what should I put myself to? I know. I know what to put myself into. What is the fucking... Yeah. Navidad, Navidad, dulce Navi. Do you like it? I'm a witch. I'm a witch. Yeah, that's not Christmas. I know. I was going stupid. I should put it like this. You seem like a chakra. I look like Marisa. I look like my Risa. Now I look like a chakra of Toho. I don't know which one. When I have like the witch hat, it's like I am Marisa Kirisame. Haha. Imagine if I were to go into like a big company, it will be like a fucking Toho reference, whether they like it or not. Will they like, what's your name? It's going to be a fucking Toho reference, even if you don't like it. I like this. Let's focus this now in black. Matte to black. Now we are going to make it more sketch with aura here. It's called. No. It's a bit expensive one. I'll make it smaller. I like Toho too much. I should play more Toho. The bad thing is that I started Toho because my ex really wanted me to play. I play it. I try my best, but I am not good. I am not someone who has been like the entire childhood playing Toho like them, because my parents were really restrictive back in the day. Okay, now I don't like this one. I want to have a really nice sketch pencil. Make one really good. This one. I want to make it more sketchier. There we go. Yeah. Las Tojas. Welcome to Toho. Do you know that Marin is in love with Toho, with Sun? Did you see the Sun picture with Sun has like a fascist beard there, and it's like, oh my god, Sun, what the fuck? Sun is such a big character. They made a fucking video game just to sell their music. And they did it, guys. They did it. Imagine just making a whole video game just to sell your music. And they did it good, because everyone is addicted to Toho music. I mean, like, there's this thing about, you know, there was this time where everyone was like, Hatsune was arriving back, so people were thinking that Hatsune Miku was part of Toho. Others were thinking that Hatsune Miku had an anime. Luckily, it was an anime. Remember those times? I feel old when I see kids that don't know that Hatsune Miku used to be believed to be in many medias, but they were wrong. Like, now Toho, everyone knows it's a video game, but back in the day there were people thinking it was an anime. Because Toho was such a niche thing that not many people were into it. And those who were into it, they were into it. That's the thing. When you're into something, it's really easy to think that you know about everything and everyone should know about this. And then you realize no one knows shit about it, and you're like the last person who knows everything, because there's people who's really into it. Yeah, I don't know. People believe many things. I think it was because Bad Apple. See what? You couldn't write Harry Potter and the way of Minecraft. I mean, I think people didn't know shit about Hatsune Miku. They were like, oh yeah, Hatsune Miku. This is probably for an anime or something, because we were like all encapsulating the same thing together, so we thought that Toho was an anime. I know guys who thought that Toho was an anime until, because Yossi's songs were such a banger that I think I know many of them because of Team Fortress 2. This is just a sketch, by the way. I will say better to go straight up to the to this sleeping. I should go like this. Let's go with this. I like this better to make sure that everything's fine. This is Tower of Babel, right? No, this is Tower of Babel, right? Or Tower of Soft? I confuse them. Tower of Soft, right? You're coughing too much today. Yeah, my allergies are killing me. Allergies plus my throat is killing me. Everything is killing me. I drank too much. I didn't drink alcohol today. Sorry, my mom was saying that it's time. It's quarter past midnight, by the way. My mom is like, oh yeah, Pinky, you know, you have to clean up tomorrow all the high floor. And it's like, no. Right, today I didn't drink alcohol. That's a new beginning. Remember when I confused you guys? Fuck, wait a second. Wait a second, AFK. I forgot tissue. Today I went to sleep to my parents' place, room. Because mosquitoes ate me and I was like not able to sleep. But my mom said, "Oh yeah, go to sleep there." And then fuck mosquitoes, yeah, fuck mosquitoes. I got like 10 bites this night. Last night, I got 10 bites. Yeah, there was creatures of nature. Hello, Bastian! How are you? I think that mosquitoes really hate me. Because until I didn't like fucking the day, I didn't get anything. They have a BT mark, okay. Yeah, those mosquitoes are really hateful. Imagine becoming a mosquito VTuber. My mom always jokes that my ex-boyfriends are like mosquitoes. When they stung, they leave me a mark that it's hurt too much. Actually, my mom hates every single ex-boyfriend I had. And my mom, like, the last one, she didn't dig it up. Like, she was like, yeah, they're nice. That the second day they met them, my mom was like, no, I don't like him. They did something apparently that my mom found as a red flag. And when she told me about this red flag, I was like, oh yeah, fuck, yeah, right, my mom is right. Such a big red flag. I didn't notice about that. Guys, you should know that sometimes your parents' instinct are your dogs. I mean, my dogs liked him because my dogs are a sucker for those who know how to cheer a dog. By the way, this is a thing that many people don't know, but dogs are really good at detecting red flags from people. So if your dog doesn't like your fiance or your partner, future partner, check why. Usually dogs don't hate someone out of nowhere. Dogs usually can't sense when someone is going to be bad with them. they are not having money attacks to someone because job pockets. They are going to have it because they want to protect you. If they are not going to feel confident with someone you're going to pledge your life to, be careful. That's something I'm going to tell you about that, because dogs and cats actually really know when someone is going to be bad for them. Like, they're going to know if the person who you are going to pledge your love to are going to throw them out the moment you marry them. I have heard stories of people whose partners, the moment, like, they were super confident, yeah, they can keep the dog and everything, and then they marry, and then the dog has to go out because it's going to hurt the kids, or it's because it's too expensive, or any excuse they can find. You know, those things that are like, oh yeah, no, wait. So remember, guys, if your future partner is going to be like a mosquito, that they are not giving the love of your animals is even for them, because your animals are like not liking them. Probably you should listen to your animals. Animals have like a really good instinct. They're not going to be like, oh yeah, don't be with them, or envious like that. They aren't going to know that something is wrong. They usually know when something is wrong. My dog is like fucking into like watching me after sleep in the night. Like, they go to sleep and then they go to check on me after the stunt and everything. My dog really loved it. Why do I do this? By the way, why do I do this in my hand instead of using like lines? Is to make sure that it's not completely straight. Or more like to check that everything's fine. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this. This is to fix this. Ouch. At least I'm doing this good. I'm doing fine. I'm getting sleep now. I'm sleepy. I just got to that as soon as I finish some parts of the lineup. Yeah, this thing is making me sleepy. I like making this progress. No, this, not this. Yeah, it is approaching in the horizon. Not this. There we go. This is more me. This is more ink voice, I know. Good V1! I'm going to put this here. Like this goes here. Yeah, next, guys. What else do we have to add here? I'm going to add a new one because sometimes I mess it up in the line art of these things. I have to finish. I have tomorrow to. While I'm doing chores, I'm going to download the 14 again. That's better. I like this eye. If I do this, horizontal, like you can see, it looks like a dog. So I just open up this and everything, and I'm going to check out this spot. Like, this is how I do eyes when I don't know if I'm going to be sure to make it right. There we go. Oh, I'm sleepy. Oh, yeah. You have to finish a bit of the face. I want to finish the face first. I'm going to do the face. This. There we go. I'm about sleepy. I say more of even voice getting sleepy. Sleep, go to sleep. There's no lobsters for me to go to sleep. Just my mom, probably. I'm cute. Really? I thought I'd be careful. I'm tired. I woke up this morning. I have barely sleep. Like, I have slept like 3 hours today. 3 hours of sleep plus doing chores. I clean up the whole house again. The first floor clean up completely, and I have to clean up the second floor. There we go. There we go. Now we have this. Ippy Ippy. Hello, Leo. Nice to see you. How are you, Leo? This is the first time I've seen you in chat. How are you? Ow! Ow! I hit myself again. I'm sleepy. You're tired. We both are tired. Chilling before bed. You're doing good. You're doing good. That's a good idea to do. Trust me. It's really good to chill before bed. I always do that. Remember to always, like, I hope you have a nice sleep. Where's Leo? Where's Leo? Look, it's Leo. This is Leo. Leo, since you're new to the channel, you're going to have 1,000 of currency, 1,000 of currency for the stream avatars, so you can personalize yourself into Edge later if you can. I like giving the Streamlabs money, the stream avatars money. You know, because people deserve to have nice time. Do you think this was like the one who is in the radio in Galamap? Oh yeah. They are. Oh my. By the way, did you know that Jujutsu Kaisen is going to have a collab with McDonald's? Jujutsu Kaisen. Imagine that. Oh my. I like these colors here. Oh! I need to get to... I hope I get to affiliate one day in YouTube, in Twitch. There we go. I think this is a repeat like this. Because it looks so bad. There's something wrong with it. There we go. Yeah, now it's more size. I always have to check by eyesight. These are perfect. There's something wrong. I think it's because it's too pale, everything. Yeah, everything's too pale. That's why it's looking so bad. Why is everyone in my face? Why are you all in my face? Huh. Okay, thank you. Why is everyone in my face right now? Wait, were you here? What happened in my face? There was a party and I didn't get invited or what? Like this. I like doing these little details. Since it's for just for a porcelain doll. This has like the fabric over it. I like these details. Details are really good. They can actually face a lot. It's little things. It makes things more actually realistic. Or more like you can see the dedication with details. See the little details can make everything meta. Even the smallest things that you can get can be fixed with that small detail. That's why you always have to check on the details and everyone. Always check details. They can actually fix a lot. I hope they like it. It's artwork, at least I hope they like it. This is a really good original character. I hope they like it because I like people when they like my artwork. It makes my day happier. Usually there's people who actually tell me exactly what pose they want. There's others who give me just, oh yeah, this is my character, just draw them. It's more like a sketch style. And there's people who actually like don't know exactly, so they give you like, yeah, an idea, but they don't give you any reference, so you just straight up try your best. Any kind of commission, drawing for not raffle, request, and even, you know, gifts can become a world. The key is communication. If you're doing a sketch style, of course, not going to be too much communication. But if you're not doing a sketch style, you're doing an actual commission with talking to someone, everything, you know, details of like chatting, like saying, hey, how are you? This is the progress, this is the sketch. Do you like it? Do you want to change something? Hey, there's something you want to add, or is there something you want to change? Oh, I like the idea. Can I do this little mistake, like little to make it more like realistic to the idea of your doll? Or should I like try, can I try to make like the palette not as bright because I'm not used to it? Can I do it like a bit more even, like, you know, darker colors with lighter lights, because I am not used to this color palette? Or can I have, like, for example, can I have the color palette, because I like you gave me the reference sheet, but there's no colors there, and I see there's some lights and shadows, and I want to check the base colors first. Those details can... Why are you in my face? Why you guys are in my face always? You really like my face, huh? You want me to eat you all? Nom 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 nom. Hello, you. Nom 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 nom. Wolfie, okay, Wolfie is also going away. Finally. You really like to be in my face. Well, in case of sleepy, it's always like this. I like being sleepy. My make fake is in... My make think when I do artwork is that it's always clean. That's something that many people have told me. Oh yeah, it looks so clean. How do you do so clean? Let me tell you how I do it so clean. I don't know. I just do it. I learn to clean up my own mistakes. I learn to clean up my own things. There's people to tell me I should never erase my mistakes and artworks. I always like take care of them, but it's not like I want to show my mistakes at the end when I'm giving the artwork or the PSD, because I like to give them the PSD sometimes. You know, especially if it's a PNG or if it's something that they want to check, because there's people who really want to have the PSD just to confirm that you're not using tracing or AI art. Because there's people who want to check your silly little things. PSDs are really good, to be honest, to save many times. Like, always save your PSD even after finishing, because someone can accuse you to have made AI art even if you haven't done it. I just tell them, yeah, fuck off, I have the PSD. That's something I always ask when someone comes to me, like, you know, these VFX guys who comes to you to tell you, oh yeah, I did this. I always ask, can I have the PSD? Why? I like to check that. I'm an artist, so I like to check how you do it and what kind of like things you do. Because, for example, if you are having like this artwork, I want to make sure that your artwork has everything, as we are going to a court, and I want to see, for example, if I don't like the color, you can edit the color properly, or things like that. Like, these little details can help you a lot. Like telling someone of VFX rows that comes to tell you to, if you don't know if the artist is going to be a good artist or it's going to be a scam, it's always asking them for the PSD. If they are the proper artist, they're going to give you the PSD. If you're not the proper artist, they're going to give you shit. Don't you say, you know, I do it by this other program. Then give me the program for that program. They're going to give you the long and short about everything because they don't have it. They don't have it, so they're going to try to scam you in a way. Try to be the better person. Research about programs. Research about how to make things. Research what can you use to read them. You don't need Photoshop to open Photoshop files. Photopea exists. It's like a Photoshop version of the small, like for those who cannot afford Photoshop. Photopea exists, or GIMP. Clip Studio can open PSDs as well. You can find so many ways to check the files, and if they are smart, they can give you a corrupted version of it. Just tell them, please, it's corrupted. Give me the proper one. Be smart, guys. Especially to those who try to scam you. Always try to be the bigger person in the room. My mind told me that I should not show weakness to those who harm me. That if they're going to see that I got I back down, they're going to know that they can push me ways I don't like to. My mom told me that I always have to be the bigger person in the room. If I don't want to, I'm going to eat you. Leo, I'm going to eat you and Soul as well. As well as you, Leo. Always be the bigger person. Own them. Make sure that you notice the little mistakes. So when they try to get you back, just get them back. Just tell them, oh yeah, no, don't worry. It's not like they care much about you now because you just hurt me. I'm better without you. There's little things to say, even if they hurt, even if they don't mean. They will show people sometimes that they cannot hurt you as much as they want to. Because they will use your hurt. They will use your mistakes. They will use your problems to make you look like the wrong person. They want to see you falter, so you are the first one to say sorry instead of admitting their wrongs. They want you to some people want to gaslight you to think that you are the one in the wrong, always. And if you don't admit that, they're going to get angry. Don't let them. Don't let someone take away what makes you better. Stay true to your beliefs, to be honest. That's something I learned. I should have stayed true to my beliefs. I should have said no when I wanted things to stop. Now it's like, yeah, I'm going to say no. Next time they want me third chance, I'm going to give them 0 chances. When people hurt you once, it's okay. 2, the second time they hurt you, and you give them the opportunity to be like back them. Like, not hurt you in a way that is like, oh yeah, no, I'm going to hurt you, the way that they show no remorse to their personality, that they don't want to admit that they are not in the right, that they think that you should move your tail at their own way. Just tell them no. Sometimes saying no. Tell them, yeah, no, I don't want to keep talking to you. Yeah, no, I don't want to be friends with someone who's going to keep lying on my face, and then is always going to think that they are the best one. No, just tell them no. People who like to have this position of power constantly, that they want to show themselves to be better, although they are not. They are always going to look for your weakness to make you think that you are not the one in the right. I used to be a people pleaser. That's why I'm telling you this. I am a recovering people pleaser. Trust me on this. Sometimes saying no is better than saying yes. If you indulge them too much, they are going to think they're always right. And when they are not right, they're going to make you say they are right. Just because they don't know the word no. If you give a person who asks you for free art, like, yeah, I want to commission you, but I want you to give it to me like 90% off, 70% off, because this guy is giving it at this price. So then go, come on, go commission them. If they are giving this at this price, shit, give it to me. For this quality, I will pay for it. It's too cheap, I will tell them to higher the prices. This is unlawful. It's been unlawful, you know? This is something you have to learn. When people tell you those things, that no, you know, I want this free art. I know that my cousin is sick. I am not fucking Make-A-Wish. Go to Make-A-Wish. Perhaps they can get you an actual proper artist better than me. No, but my cousin really wants your art. Then go to Make-A-Wish. Trust me, they're going to make it. But if you're lying, that means it's not true. Because, you know, there's people for everything. I remember back in the day, they used to try to guilt trip me in DeviantArt to give them free art. And I used to just go like, okay, I don't care. It's just free art. It's just, I don't know, 2 hours of my life drawing this shit. And they never said thank you. Because they saw your weakness. And they're going to be like guilt tripping you. And if they see that you are going to be so cheap and you are going to, yeah, fuck those people really. Yeah, the people who try to take advantage of your weakness, especially online. Like if they see like you are faltering and you're like, they see you like easy prey, they are going to take care of you as an easy prey. They're not going to think about you as someone who is deserving of care. Or that person, they're going to see you as prey. And you have to say them fuck you. At work, if you have your boss telling you that you should always do extra hours and not get paid for that, and you keep saying yes, 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 don't expect them that in the future they're going to get you up. They're never going to give you that promotion. You're giving like the work of 2 of you. They're never going to give you the promotion. They're going to give it to someone else because you're too expensive. If they promote you, they are not going to get that same work. Because they don't have something to hang you on. These things are things that you need to know. I learned for a fact that when I was in this job as a teacher for extracurricular classes, they wanted me to do an extra hour to do, you know, things like this festival and everything. I told them, yeah, if I get paid, I'm going to do it. I can be predicates for this, but doesn't mean I'm going to do it. You have to make sure I do the things. I am not going to work for free. Do you guys work for free? If you are going to threaten me that someone else is going to make this job for less money, pick them. Why did you pick me? Oh yeah, X person can get this thing on eBay for cheaper, or I can get this in another store for cheaper. Go there. It's not my problem. Go there. Oh yeah, I can get someone to commission this much cheaper than you. Can I get it like this more cheap, like much expensive, much cheaper like you? Can you like match the price? I will say, yeah. No, it's my price. I'll learn to higher up my price, because back in the day I did a commission, but someone took advantage of me. Serious advantage of me. I draw like for hours because I was so cheap that in the end the last ones they asked me too much, so I decided to never go back. Those little things actually saved my life from getting scammed many times. Those little things of noticing, of learning to say no to those people. When they say, no, I want your free request because you in 2014 put that you did free requests in DeviantArt, so I want to reclaim that free request you did for DeviantArt. Yeah, no, expired. It's like a coupon. Learn your rights and your things to do. You have to pay for a service. Back in the day, 2014, I didn't even have the skill to get money for. Like, that was a thing. I was a minor. I could not commission people, ask people to pay for commissions. Because as a minor, you cannot have that. There we go. This one is this. Okay, it's not exactly there. You always have to take care that this cannot go with this. This has to be here. Because if you put them at the same price, as if you do a cross and you do something like this, it's going to look wrong. Looks wrong. If you do this, it looks much more nicer. Me giving you small tips that I learned from drawing. Tights save lives. Even if the artist, if the original artist doesn't want it, I'm going to put nice tights. Because tights save lives. There we go. I am learning how to improve my strings every day. I don't know if you noticed, but they have this, which is separate from the others. Yeah, you have to go to it. I should go soon. It's same 1 AM. I have this separate for everything, so you can see it. Take care. It's really yawning as well. You just gave me the Georgians, which I was going to go to bed earlier. I was just chopping. I started chopping again. Good night, Ink. Good night, soul. Have a nice sleep. Night, night. Oh, look, Leo is not informed Twitch. Get. I'm going to give Leo more money. Wait. Leo's version of Twitch. Let me just pick them up. The fuck are you, Leo? I'm going to give you some s'mores later. Where is you, Leo, speaking. I'm going to give you money for the Twitch stream avatars. There we go. You can personalize yourself. I'm going to give you a chicken wing. This is your name. Welcome to the nugget big. Take care. Take care. Thank you. Welcome to the nugget bucket. You're going to become making nuggets instead of being drops. I don't know why. See, this is the difference between this and this. This should be like this. These things. Ah. Like, I always take care of this. There we go. There we go. I suppose it's like this. I think this looks so bad with something. There's something wrong here. You know what? And I know exactly what is wrong. I made it too small. There we go. Always take care of the details. They make things better. I'm going to finish this game. I'm sleepy. I go to sleep. I should go to bed. Night, night. There we go. Oops, I throw him away. Bye. Oh, you're back here. I feel like momming today. A bit of terrorism before sleep. I want to commit more war crimes before sleeping, you know? War crimes are good for sleeping. Makes my mind clear. I'm completely menaced right now. What crimes are my thing, guys? I think I'm up too much today. I'm going to give the sketch to the girl. She won the raffle for sleep. Okay. I should like put it more up. I should like, one thing I need to tell you is that I'm doing something wrong for my eyes. Is to always put it in a dark color, because my eyes are going to hurt like bitches. I'm going to put it in black. Okay. I get sleepy. Good night, everyone. Take care, everyone. Okay. Have a nice night. Good night. Night, night. Sleep with the angels. Okay.
Oh, what the